place. It is your fall. It is your holiday. It is your later on in winter, and you're going to get it at a lower price. If you grab it this morning, you're going to have 6 easy monthly payments of $9 to help you out, and it's all we're bringing in for the year. So yes, it's plaid, and I know there's been a ton of plaid thrown your direction this year, but it's this plaid and silhouette that is heaven. From the buttons to the neckline to the pocket placement to the sleeve that has a roll tab, it is so much more than any plaid shirt you have ever bought before when it comes to details, and it makes your body look incredible. So here to go through all the colors is the man who decided which colors to bring you. He is the head honcho of Joan Rivers Worldwide, Mr. David Dangle.
Ta-da. Hello,
Good morning.
you.
You're
How
a
do you
staple
do
of PM
this for
style, so
4
I'm a
hours?
little confused. Now
Yeah, what
you're
am I
making
doing?
me feel like
Well,
it's 9 at night.
You're a little guest artist here this morning.
I
was
am,
gonna say.
right?
It's not used to seeing you in the daylight.
I know, it's nice.
Funny. You look awesome.
Well, thank you, and thanks to you, and I love this little pocket, so I'm going to do the
pockets are
presentation like this.
everything.
Let me guide you ladies through the colors before we lose the price and the $9 easy pay.
Woohoo.
And then I'll let David explain how he does these silhouettes that are so different.
Thank
so
you.
here is the red. And red is all kinds of cranberries and burgundies and black and white. So dress it up with your black pant for the holiday. Keep it low key right now with your blue denim.
Or right now with white jeans if you're in Florida or California. Because they're all going to have a little bit of white in them, so they'll all play back to white. All tartan, Scottish tartan inspired, and I'll tell you about that.
So I went with navy and a nice blue jean. I had a blue sweater on with it earlier. There's something about blue that was saying wear me. It's just inviting.
Oh, yeah. And that's, everybody's favorite color at some point is blue. It's gorgeous.
All right, then charcoal, I have a feeling, is going to be a favorite.
Okay.
There's so much wow to gray, and I've never said that before.
And here's where we step out, because I always love to have a neutral option, and normally that'll be like an amber brown or a khaki or a camel. Now I'm going into this beautiful charcoal gray, but shooting it through with a... I did this in the models room. I grabbed these Denim & Company jeggings,
this is a little brown, that's a little gold.
This is only perfection. Gary, if you're watching,
right?
Little collabo.
This is autumnal right there.
Very much. But I love the little gold shot through there, a little bit of black and white.
I do too.
Amazing.
Okay,
but
and then I know.
I can't.
The green.
How about
and what's
green?
nice about the green is this green isn't so dark and pine, but it's not olive either. It's this wearable all the time green.
Kind of a perfect year-round green. And again, I'm putting a little yellow in there because yellow has been the biggest color for fall. Weaving a little bit of white, not as much white as the other 3 choices. So if you're really looking for something that's very autumnal, I gotta say, I love the new green.
Okay, so choose sizes 2 through 28. The price will be $60 at a later date. This morning you can get it for $54.60. Even more exciting, this $9 easy pay that will come to an end tonight. It's all we're bringing in for the year. Sorry, I said tonight, and I didn't know if I needed to say this morning.
Your head is
but either
still
way, the easy pay, does come to
End
an
of
end.
the day.
It's the only order of the year. So can you go through design?
Sure.
Because most people do a plaid shirt, and it is a collared button-down shirt that looks like your shirt, my shirt, everybody else's shirt.
Well,
this is not that.
No, I love the idea of it's almost a tunic length, so it's going to be fabulous over your leggings and your jeggings and all of that. I'm into this new collar band thing. I love the idea of no collar, but just that little band, like a little Mao jacket almost. And then that scoop pocket, which is part of the front of the shirt, it's actually incorporated into the design. So a princess seam follows down and then becomes the scoop of the pocket. And then I do a little bias panel on the side in the tartan. Yeah. What that does is, as you can see on camera, it slims your waist down. It visually turns your waist in. So
thank you, sir.
Super
because
flattering.
I am going to have pancakes and bacon after this.
That sounds good.
And then this is my favorite part right here.
Yeah.
That's not really my waist. Like, this is probably my true waist. But by putting that line up there, my legs look a little longer.
You got it.
I look a little leaner within here. So my plaid shirt has now become my slimming shirt.
Very slimming shirt.
Where that doesn't always happen.
And even a little pin tucking through there as well. So we're giving you a little extra sort of fabric without looking like we've done a big sweeping, sort of piece of fabric.
Can we go over to the gals?
Let's do it.
Because I think my favorite part, minus the fact that there's a $9 easy pay, because I like that part too, is that this can be pumpkin picking, boot wearing, jeans on the bottom half fall.
Yep.
But none of us have done it yet. But I really want to put somebody in a ball skirt like that you guys do, like a black holiday
and
skirt.
The plaid top.
Give me a pearl
amazing.
necklace, give me a diamond stud.
Sure.
Like, you could really do a lot with this. I always love J. Crew styling.
Yeah.
I tend to buy more of my clothes here, but I always take inspiration from their catalogs.
Don't I?
And it's got that like perfect little all-American, feminine, female vibe
Great
to it.
girl kind of a vibe to it. I put whoa.
Even the crowd
Drop those
agrees.
gypsy earrings backstage. Joanne is kind of my dressier of the looks, which I love. It's a classic black slim, and then by putting it with a little dressier suede shoe, putting that sort of beautiful yellow turtleneck underneath, that's one of our sleeveless wardrobe builder turtlenecks in that color called maize, picking up a little bit of the yellow and the gray, so the whole thing gets a little more office vibe. This could be absolutely if you work for a real estate firm or a law office, or somewhere where jeans are kind of not the go-to.
Right.
So take that plaid shirt that you might be wearing with your ripped up jeans tucked into boots, wear it to the office.
And David, we should talk about the fact that it's done in cotton, because a lot of times wear to the office sometimes means just wear to the office, because it's done in a finer fabric. It's done in more of a blouse type silhouette or a fabric. This is done in cotton, so machine wash, line dry. It's a little bit more of a semi-fitted, relaxed fit. So when Joanne gets home and she feels like taking off those heels, she doesn't have to get out of her work clothes to go out to dinner or be with her family.
Throw
she
on
can
some
stay
cool khakis,
in this shirt.
and throw on some boots, absolutely.
Yep.
And we're cotton flannel. And when I hear flannel, sometimes I think, oh gosh, my dad had a flannel shirt that was stiff and scratchy and menswear. This is a washed, brushed flannel. It is as soft as it's going to get.
It
Think
is.
flannel pajamas. That's really the soft yummy.
I know. All right, let me help you with sizes and colors and remind you that we're not bringing in any more for the year. You're getting a first look at it right now in AM style. And that's with 6 easy payments of $9.10 and paying $54 instead of $60. Now, how many orders now placed, Erica? I'm sorry. All right. Close to 2,000 orders placed already. We are not waiting if you want my navy, which is navy and black and white. And the navy is bold. It's almost like a purpley navy.
Yeah, it's really vibrant.
Yeah.
I love it.
So if you want it, don't wait. Now that you said white jeans, I wish I would have brought my white jeans, because this would be so cute to meet up with the fam for breakfast with white jeans and a brown boot.
It is 80 degrees outside today.
Steve, bring me my white jeans and my brown boots.
If you're watching,
Thank you.
Steve.
All right, this is the red option.
Love
this is
that.
fall. This is holiday.
This
is
classic.
January and February when nothing is happening
You
in the
got it.
world. It's just wintry and
Gloomy,
snowy and cold and gross.
Yep, you got it. That
Right?
cheers you up. I would even put a white turtleneck under this in the middle of like January, February to brighten it up even further. And then again, any of your dark jeans, black jeans, navy jeans would go well with the red as a kind of an easy match back
Now,
to.
Pam has on an 18 and she's 5'9½", okay? If
Looks
I said I was in
amazing.
an extra small, I'm sorry, I'm in a 2. Sometimes I forget when things are new.
Oh yeah, we're numeric, which again is
Yes.
going to get you a great fit.
Okay. Megan's in this green.
Amazing. Now this is a Spanx a faux leather legging, which I think is so awesome. So I'm pairing it up with mixing up my greens. I like that we have that sort of almost an avocado-y, yellowy color paired back to that Kelly green. Unusual combinations. I took a trip to Scotland last spring.
Oh.
And when you're in Scotland in Edinburgh, all of the tartans are, that's what they sell there. They make kilts and tartan. So I took a great inspiration from all the weirdness sometimes that tartans can be in. We think of the traditional, the reds, the blacks, the blues, and then all of a sudden you'll stumble into these very cool combinations of greens and grays and weird purples. So I kind of love the idea of purple that we, plaid that we don't really know. We haven't seen this color combination before.
Right.
Just gorgeous.
And then Gray just walked away. Do we still
Hey,
have
Gray, where you
charcoal?
going?
Okay, let me grab it, because I guess
Chewing out for
Joanne
those
had to
pancakes.
probably go and get changed. So let me bring out that charcoal, which, I mean, it's so funny.
it's
Normally
incredible.
I wouldn't say a charcoal shirt is filled with color, but
Yeah.
just that subtle use of yellow makes this so much more colorful than
It does.
anything too corporate or too gray and dreary.
And different from any gray plaid you might see. I mean, we've got black and white, of course, and then we've got different tones of gray, and then I use that goldenrod color, which you saw all fall. I mean, it's really
gosh,
a big,
still see.
major color. And then again, I had on Joanne that color turtleneck we call maize. So if you really wanted to create Joanne's outfit, it's our little sleeveless wardrobe builder. Just go to QVC.com. And I love the idea of it's loose enough to layer underneath. I would even love a long sleeve turtleneck under here and then do the roll tab sleeve back and show a little cuff as well. That's when we're talking about December, January, February.
Absolutely. Now, we're talking about this, though, with a great price. Normally, this would be $60. Today, it's $54.60. The day it launches, you get the lower price. And then we love when everything's on 6 easy payments. All you need to get it home in the next few days and have it on your body within a few days' time is $9.10. And there's something about the silhouette that you'll feel so happy looking in the mirror.
Super
not
flattering.
every shirt looks as great as it does on the hanger.
Oh, I
This
agree.
has hanger appeal.
It does,
Right.
but it looks really great. Megan, turn and show the back, because I love what I did in the back. I did a bias yoke, which I think is always kind of, that's that Miss Sony where they always mix up all their plaids. and then I did a little inverted pleat. So she's got extra room in the back if you need it, but really the fullness of the shirt should drop off of the yoke itself. Really easy, and a nice long shirt tail for great coverage.
Should I share that length? The length is anywhere from 29.5 inches to 33 3/4. So it's not overwhelmingly long, but as you can see on all of us, from 5'9" to 5'2".
Fabulous coverage.
Right?
Yeah.
And I still love this. I mean, I could just look at that waist all
I
day
think that
long,
is the
right?
You made a great point. It's not your natural waist.
Hello,
I think if
long
it were, it would
legs.
feel a little peplamy. This is a little higher than your natural waist, so your legs just keep going and going and going.
Right?
And then a little
wish.
pin tucking in the front gives you a little, about an inch of extra sweep in the front, which I think is super, super flattering.
Not to mention, it's not tight.
No,
on
not
the
meant to be
belly,
tight at all.
On the hips. We were talking, and I keep forgetting to ask everybody the social question. Sometimes I get so into the shopping, I forget the social part. We were asking everybody what their favorite part of the Thanksgiving meal is.
Oh, just pie. 100% pie for me. Dessert.
Wow.
There you go.
A particular pie or just the pie table?
All pie. The pie table.
The pie table.
The pie table. I'll eat the entire pie table.
Okay, I will join you. Well, if we're going to eat the entire pie table,
You are gonna want
won't
that,
show
sure.
it. So in the 30 seconds I have left, I want to make sure you know these names with an update. So we started the day with 6,600, and now I only have 2,200 to go around. From your staple to fall dressing to your holiday outfit, it's all we're bringing in for the year. So grab it today while you have the lower price, the $9 easy pay, and the color choices before we get any more limited. So if you want the navy, last call.
Oh, dear.
I know, right?
Ah.
But gray, the charcoal, says Happy
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
I would love the
just as
gray with
nice.
your hair. That's a
Oh, really?
fabulous. Yes,
All right, maybe I should have been in the
absolutely.
charcoal. So there's your charcoal option. Pam is in the red, and
Classic.
Megan is in the green. Megan, did you answer our social question? What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving?
All of it. I love it. It is
Oh, salty and sweet.
it's a
And
tough
Pam?
question because it's all good.
The pie.
Okay,
All right.
Pam, I'll see you at the pie
This
table,
one will be
Pam.
at the gravy. Those two will be at the pie. David Dangle, mwah.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you so
See you
much.
around the hood.
Great to see you. All right, my friends. And the perfect item to pair with your plaid, my outfit